But what is it, Gorilla? My friendly intern?
Hello, dear. Elaine Marks is on the phone. She's sort of like pissed that she's not going with those other two girls, and she said that she figured that if you didn't want her on the plane with you, you don't want her to go at all.
Oh, tell her to lighten up. She just wants to get on the air a lot.
You think?
Hey, Elaine, why don't you mellow out?
Hi.
I'm not your husband.
No, I don't want. No, I just, if you can't put me on the plane with you, then you don't want me. If it's so easy to
okay, so don't go.
Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Boy, oh boy. Well, you just said she was going, Gary.
She's gotten to be quite psycho, actually.
She was going with the dog walker girls that invited her. Is the only reason you're not going with them is because you're insulted, or are they not taking you?
No. They would take me, but it's a different flight. It's a totally different thing, and the only reason why I would go is to be a part of the show. After all, I represent the show.
But we're not doing the show on the plane.
Well, I understand.
Yeah, no, she's totally ridiculous.
So being on the plane and being able to talk about that.
I want to just represent the show.
Who's that, Billy?
Your twin sister.
That's your twin sister.
You don't want to go with the dog walkers?
Go sleep on your piece of wood, Jackie.
Go sleep on your piece of wood, Jackie.
Ha ha. Very funny.
Now, Elaine's sister.
Go negotiate, Billy.
Elaine's sister, go negotiate.
She's getting better.
Yeah, she's good. Elaine's sister, do you love Elaine as much as we all do? Elaine, you're being very foolish, aren't you?
No.
You are really being a little baby.
You don't want to go, do you?
You don't want to go to Cleveland.
I really do want to go.
What does being on the plane have to do? Being with the show. You're going to be with the show.
We won't even see you on the plane.
Yeah, we're going to be doing stuff. I have to meditate.
Oh, well, I want to be on the plane with you guys. They had already called me. Kathy Tobin had already called me and given me the arrangement.
Yeah. Well, you have to understand something. Yeah, but you got to understand something. It's a comedy show, right? Mm-hmm. Madonna's sister is funnier than you.
I understand that.
You're visual.
But who wants to see this?
You're a visual. You're a visual. This is radio. And also it's going to be broadcast probably on television on our TV. What?
Let your fans in Cleveland decide.
No. The fans in Cleveland don't decide anything. If they could decide anything, they'd have their own radio show. I decide what the fans in Cleveland will see and hear. I decide. No one else. That's what I do for a living.
We left the selection of Miss Howard Stern up to someone else, and look what happened.
Right. Now we had someone bitching and moaning at us on the phone. We get you lined up to come.
I just feel like if you don't want me around you, then you.
We didn't say we don't want you. I would love to have you around me 24 hours a day, but I can't. I can't.
Howard. You can.
But I can't do that. We only have a certain amount of seats.
So
what do you mean?
Excuse
me. You sound like my wife.
No.
What do you mean I can do it? I've been given 20-something seats.
That you want. All you have to do is say it, and it's done.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Yes, I really do.
You mean, in other words, you think if I picked up the phone and said that Miss Howard Stern has to be with me, they would somehow create another seat on the plane, and that they would come up with more money?
If Madonna's sister is going on the second plane, then mine and Tempest seats are still available.
No.
On this
you don't even know what you're talking about.
Seats. We're talking about money.
We're talking about money, dog.
Yeah. They just had a certain amount of money for tickets. They don't mean that they blocked out seats on planes.
Well, you know what it is? It's very hard for someone who sits at home and listens to a radio go,
That's not true.
No, listen to me. It's very hard for someone who sits at home and listens to the radio to imagine that there is not unlimited funds.
Yeah.
That's why you find people who sit at home, they go, ooh, it's a radio station. They're rich. They could afford any seats that they want.
I'm not saying that they're rich.
This is a Cleveland radio station. I'll tell you the truth, that they have to go out and sell advertising time, and they come up with this money from selling advertising time. And it's not a station that has $20 billion at their disposal. They've budgeted $100,000 toward this extravaganza. They told me up front that I only had X amount of seats. As we began to book people for the comedy of the show, some things became impossible. Sometimes the show takes on a different nature. It's not about girls sometimes,
the show.
I
can understand that.
Listen to me. No, you don't understand it.
Howard,
Sometimes the show isn't about, just girls walking around in bathing suits. Sometimes you need content. And in this case, we felt it was less visual, but more important to have content. People want to see some of the wackos from the show.
Is less visual?
What?
Howard, Nicole Bass is less visual?
No, she has a very deep voice. You don't understand something. She sounds like a guy. That's something to goof on. You don't understand what makes the show funny. You're not expected to.
No, I understand.
That's not your job to worry about how to make the show funny. That's my job, how to make the show funny. So in order to make my job easier, I have to book those that will make people laugh.
I don't understand. Either you want to go. Here's the bottom line.
Now let me just say something,
what?
Robin. And I think this is what you're getting to. Let me just handle this for 1 second.
Go ahead.
Because she really is my girlfriend.
Well, you were just beating around the bush and getting nowhere.
Well, let me
arguing
just...
down her argument.
Excuse me. I've seen you beat around a few bushes yourself.
I think we're all missing the point.
No.
This is her husband working her head, and any place he's not going.
No,
that's not true.
it. That is not it. Our husband would prefer that she wasn't on the plane with me.
Ouch.
Where's your wife?
My voice hurts.
Worry about her. Don't worry about my husband. Oh, you're so hysterically funny.
You're so hysterically funny.
Right, I sound like that.
Yeah, I sound like that.
I sound like that, but you look the way you look.
I sound like that, but you look the way you are.
Right, okay.
Okay.
You're going to let him do this to me, Howard?
Yeah.
Well, this
you
is
have
so,
lost
if
your
this is
sense
so
of
funny
humor,
for you,
Miss
then it
Howard
shouldn't be a
Stern.
problem having me to Cleveland on the plane with you, because I'm so hysterically funny to listen to.
I need to be on the same plane around now.
What happened to the girl who was grateful just to be...
I am extremely grateful.
What happened to that? When did she become such a witch?
I don't know.
When did Miss Howard Stern become a witch?
When did she
I'm
trade in her
extremely
sash for a
grateful to
broom?
you.
So listen to me. Melty. Listen to me, Elaine.
Go ahead.
Here's the point. All right?
Mm-hmm. Look, all I'm saying is call Doug Bodell one more time.
Bodell.
She should go quiet down the baby.
Yeah, no, forget the baby. This is more important.
The baby's screaming.
You give somebody 10 cents worth of fame and bang.
That's not true, Howard.
Anyway, listen, Elaine, here's the point. So what we've done is we've arranged for you to get to Cleveland.
Right.
All right? A free ticket. Two of our listeners, the dog grooming ladies, were nice enough to...
Out of the kindness of their heart?
Out of the kindness of their heart, we're willing to give you their frequent flyer miles.
And how am I going to get to the hotel? And how am I going to get back?
It's going to be an adventure. It's going to be an adventure.
An adventure?
Yeah, a good-looking girl like you should be picked up in a car. There's no problem.
And killed.
Just the other day, you were coming into town taking bids. Now you can't get to a hotel.
Yeah, we just offered yesterday, Elaine, to pick up your hotel bill. That we were able to do.
No, well, you didn't confirm that.
Well, I'm telling you now, Kathy was supposed to call you. She's been a little busy. We can't pick up your hotel bill.
Yeah, and you won $50,000. Certainly you have $2 for a cab.
We'll get you transportation. How about a broomstick?
It's all about being around you, Howard.
I know you want to be around, but you're going to be around me. You're going to be there the whole time.
Let someone else take the frequent flyer miles. Let Nicole Bass take that.
I can't fly you down on the same exact plane. Not everyone is going on the same plane. Madonna's sister isn't going to be on our plane.
Nicole isn't on the same plane.
Nicole is not on my plane.
I could have been on the same plane.
But no, you can't. I don't have enough seats.
What difference does it make if you fly with us?
We're going to all be sitting in separate seats. You're not even going to see me.
Do you realize we don't even fly with Jackie and Fred?
I don't even see Jackie in front of the plane. I sit in first class. Jackie and Fred sit in the back.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to be around.
It's true.
Right. Jackie, tell her.
That is true.
I've seen Jackie on the plane.
Oh, you have?
Yes. Up to Rochester.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. I hate Nicole.
Oh, you're so funny. No, I do not hate Nicole. I think she's very funny and very nice.
I'm very jealous.
But that's not the point. The point is that I'm Miss Howard Stern and I won. And if you're taking... it's all, look, it's all a
Listen,
matter
Miss
of
Howard
pride,
Stern is a
okay?
wonderful, wonderful title, and you wear the title well. I am most thrilled that you won, although right now I'm not too thrilled. I am most thrilled that you're Miss Howard Stern. I think you make an excellent representative. And number two, you're someone who cares about her title and protecting her title and making sure that her title is worn proudly.
She can't be impeached, can she?
So help me
she could be
save
impeached.
Faith.
But who was the second runner-up?
Debbie Tay.
I might have to impeach Elaine. Strip her of a title.
You know what? I'd like to see the person.
You can strip me, but not of my title.
I'd like to see the person who gets the crown out of her hand.
Yeah.
I'll have my husband Corky beat up her. Beat up Debbie Tay, Corky.
Oh, you guys are so funny. Don't stop. I'm laughing to death. It's getting real old.
Dinner table.
Just like you.
Let me hear Elaine and her husband yelling at each other at home. Go ahead.
I asked Howard already. Ask him again. I already said you're Tell the baby to shut up.
For your information, my husband hadn't even been here last night.
Oh, should have called me.
Yeah, I should have. Come on, Howard, do this for me. I know you can
Elaine,
do it.
you're coming to Cleveland. It's all arranged. Stop being a baby. You're going to be there. The crowd is anxious to see you. You're going to be Miss Howard Stern. We're going to ask you to get up and say a few words. Just mellow out.
The whole idea is that the party and the show happens on the ground, Elaine. We don't do anything on the plane but travel.
Yeah.
It's not like a bus trip.
She wants to get off the plane with me.
Traveling with you guys is fun.
You know what it is? When she gets off the plane, she thinks we're going to be greeted at the airport, thousands of people, and she's going to be at my side.
No, I know
getting
that
all
you're
the
going to
pictures.
have transportation. I know.
Elaine, I can tell you this one thing, seriously.
She has a fantasy built up.
But she also has this idea that it's going to be like the bus ride.
Right, it's an hour and 20-minute plane ride. Howard and Robin genuinely walk right to first class, while Jackie, Fred, and everybody else walk straight to coach.
Exactly.
That's fine, and everyone else is going to be having a great time.
No,
for an hour and 20 minutes.
No, Jackie is not a fun guy. He sleeps. As fun as he is, he has to maintain his rest.
He's usually fun, but he's no fun when Howard and Robin are in first class.
Yeah, believe me, it's no fun to hear Jackie go, I don't understand. I work as hard as Robin. I'm not saying I'm Howard, but okay, but I am Howard.
You ought to make her sit next to me just to show her.
You know what? If we really didn't like you, we'd sit you next to Scott.
It's not right. I understand.
Sit next to
It's just a matter of pride. You know what I'm going to do for you, Elaine? Seriously?
What?
You know my big poster, the Howard Stern poster that comes with the videotape?
Yes, and you know my big poster?
I'm going to let you sit next to my poster on your airplane.
You can carry it.
Yeah, you can carry it and put it in the seat next to you.
Maybe I should send you my poster that you can get at 1-800-4-MISS-94 so you can sit next to me.
What a nightmare.
You created this.
Yeah.
You picked it.
1-800.
Maybe I should put the baby on. His voice is more pleasant than mine.
Well, anyway, Elaine.
What?
I hope to see you in Cleveland. You know, we've done our best.
What I was going to say was the bottom line is either you want to be there in Cleveland or you don't. It's up to you.
Yes, I do.
Then do it. It has nothing to do with which way you get there, what plane.
Well, no, it does. It does.
No,
it has everything. Well, when you think about it, who's always saying that I'm going to be crawling on my hands and knees to get there?
Jackie.
Right. I don't appreciate it. That's not.
Well, I still maintain you'll be there no matter what.
Right. Well, thank you very much.
I say that because you're loyal and lovely.
Yes, I am loyal, but I'm not a crazed fan. And when you say that, it really makes me lose face.
I'm gonna get mad.
No, it's not.
Elaine, we love you, but you will be there and you know it.
No, listen.
Jackie, help me think along.
I know, he's smooth. I almost had everything smoothed out. Now, Jackie.
Oh, yeah.
And it's fun hearing Jackie and Elaine argue. She's like, hey, you know you'll be there. We know you. We love you. I can have faith that you'll be there.
See, that's the thing. I don't want it to be that way. I don't want it to be like, here I am, a crazed fan, dying to go at whatever consequence.
It already is that way.
It already is that way.
Right, thank you very much. I don't need nothing.
Did you hang up?
She hung
No,
up?
I did not hang up.
Oh, that would have been good. No, Elaine, look, everything has been arranged. We have your ticket. We have everything all set for you. Your hotel is taken care of. I think, everyone's trying to accommodate everyone. You got to understand these situations are tough.
I will personally reimburse you for your ground transportation each way.
Elaine, first, and also, you got to understand something. This is not like the trip to Albany.
Right.
It's not a bus ride. It's just that we have planes to deal with, and we can't fit everyone in, and that's the way it's going to be.
Right.
There's nothing we can do about it. When we hit the ground, we want you to be part of the show. It's just how long is the flight to Cleveland?
1 hour and 20 minutes.
1 hour and 20 minutes you're going to be apart from us.
Right.
1 hour and 20 minutes.
I think you can handle it.
Yeah. You've been apart this long. You could be apart a little longer, right?
No, you're apart any longer.
Yeah, that'll give me time to gargle with sandpaper.
You got a definite seat with the dog girls.
Well, that's not confirmed yet.
Unless Debbie Tay calls and wants to go. She's better on the air, isn't she? We're just kidding.
Right.
You're Miss Howard Stern. You're going to represent us there. You're going to be part of the big show. You're going to be meeting lots of big stars. David Lee Roth, Nigger Hating Hat. Yeah, it's a big lineup.
President's
the only
brother.
person that
President's
matters to
brother.
me is you, Howard.
I know. And you matter to me.
Well,
Well,
doesn't seem that way sometimes.
Doesn't seem that way sometimes.
We knew you could get a ticket with the dog grooming women. That's why you were taken care of.
Wait, you're very special.
We suggested that. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, there's your husband. Was he giving you advice?
No.
What's he yapping about?
No, he just wants me to make him some breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm a good little wifey.
You better make me some breakfast.
I can play that role, too.
I can make you some breakfast in a minute. You better make me breakfast now.
Right. Oh, please. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. So here you are complaining about airline seats and not being treated right, and your husband's yelling at you in the background to make him breakfast.
No, he's not yelling at me.
Why don't you yell at him to let him make his own breakfast?
I make my breakfast every morning.
Can he make his own?
Some of it.
Can he make some of his own breakfast?
Certainly he can. He doesn't even like breakfast in the morning.
What do you eat for breakfast?
I have cereal.
What kind of cereal? What?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal. So why can't he make his own oatmeal?
He can.
You're on the phone right now.
He's watching the baby right now.
Boy, is he pussy whipped. All right, very good, Elaine. I hope are we gonna see you there? I certainly hope so. Oh, come on.
I don't know, Howard.
Tell
me that you want me there.
Well, of course I want you there.
Tell me that you can't live without me.
Well, I'll live without you.
It's all about my dignity here.
It's all about my dignity.
Oh, you're so funny, Billy. Get over it.
Get over it.
Right.
You have your dignity. You don't need me to give you dignity.
Well, I need you.
What is Corky saying in the background?
You tell Billy shut up. He wants to tell you.
He what?
He wants to tell you.
Tell me what?
Oh, my goodness.
Laura, let him tell me.
Things that I wouldn't say. Stephen, he wants you to tell him.
Oh, he's probably going to curse.
Yeah, he's like riling her up.
Howard.
Yeah, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, man.
You want to go to Cleveland with 0 beautiful girls? I mean, what are all the fans in Cleveland homos?
No, I want beautiful girls there. But the point is...
I mean, Nicole Bass, give me a break.
I'm having your wife go. What's the big deal how she gets there? Well, listen, it's better for you if she's not on the plane with me. You don't want her falling in love with me.
I don't know, maybe you got that toothless Playboy model over there that's ragged out. Maybe you'd rather be with her. You know?
What Playboy model? Who's he talking about?
That Playboy model that called you up.
From Cleveland.
Playboy?
Yeah, she was toothless.
Yes.
Yeah, she was toothless, right?
She had plenty of teeth.
Well,
all right, I get you. All right, your wife's going. What is the big deal?
She has a ticket. And
she has a ticket. Does it matter?
She doesn't feel wanted. You know?
She's wanted. She's being screwy. Listen, we have so many limited tickets, and so many people want to go. We've chosen her to go.
I don't know. She feels you bumped her for Nicole Bass.
Oh, come on. Just put her on the phone. Let's end this. All right. These two were sitting at home doing nothing for years, and all of a sudden now they're negotiating. Just you get there. You get there, we want you, and that's it.
Hello?
Please. Tell him to stop doing that, Howard.
Tell him to stop doing that,
right.
Howard.
Oh, God, you're so funny. How long do you think the people want to hear that?
Oh, I don't know. How long
it's not even true anymore.
11:15.
It isn't even true anymore, she says.
As long as it keeps irritating you.
That's what's funny to me when you start yelling at Bill.
Right.
If you don't go to Cleveland, can we borrow your crown? Because we want to let someone else wear it.
No.
Listen, I can do Pacino.
Maybe you can put Billy's penis on top of someone's head and they won't know the difference.
All right, listen, Elaine, just stop it already. You're going to Cleveland. You're very wanted there, and that's that. Everyone wants to see Miss Howard Stern. All right?
Okay.
All right.
You know, Amy Lynn's not going.
Yeah, how do you think she feels?
I think that she's going to go, but I think that one of the club owners is flying her in. Yeah.
Yeah. So
See,
there you go.
She's not even in our group.
Right.
She's not even in our group, and she's coming in.
And even though she's not Miss Howard Stern, we've known her for a long, long time.
Right. No, I know that.
And we got you a ticket. What do you care where it came from?
Well, I care. I really do.
No, you'll go with those other losers.
Well, don't say that. They're very nice girls.
I know.
And I explained to them the situation, and they certainly understood.
Listen, I gotta go. The baby's poking her eardrums out.
No, I don't have to
go. Stop feeling so bad for yourself. We want you in Cleveland with us.
At least I have a baby.
Look, you should be excited. You're going to get to go. You're going to Cleveland.
You're going to Cleveland. You're going to represent the Howard Stern show. Just because you're going on a different plane.
On a different plane.
But we made sure you're going to go. We made sure you're going to be on there.
Okay.
What is the big deal? How dare you? How dare you?
please.
I tell you.
Howard, would you take being treated like a second-class person?
Well, no, I'm very important.
Right.
That doesn't sound like a necessary twip.
Right. Well, I just feel that I want to be near you.
Well, I want to be near you, but you got to understand, sometimes you
what,
can't
are you trying to get my seat now?
Yeah, I mean, you sound like you're going to throw Robin out of her seat.
Let me sit on Robin's lap.
All right. You're going.
She done Miss Stern. She done Miss Stern.
And we'll see you in Cleveland, for
Okay.
goodness sake. Now, stop it. Everyone's looking forward to seeing you. And wear something sexy with no panties.
Okay.
All right, very good. Miss Howard Stern, Elaine Marks, you'll meet her in Cleveland on
And you can
Friday.
buy my poster at 1-800-4MISS-94.
Right. All right,
And don't
Elaine.
forget Maverick Metals. I'm an entrepreneur now.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
All right, Howard, I love you.
I love you.
Don't let them make fun of me.
And you can catch my tribute of you at the Paramount this weekend. Born so beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
So hideous a voice. What a world! What a world! I swallowed Maverick Metals.
Right.
All right, Elaine.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, what a world! What a world! Oh, give me the red shoe.
She really is beautiful with that voice.
I don't understand the Maverick Metals thing. Am I supposed to, like, go to my closet and bring my scrap down?
I don't know what that's all about. She keeps screaming Maverick Metal.
Well,
Maverick Metals.
I guess the people who would know how to use them will get it.
Yeah, I think the people who are keyed into the whole Maverick Metals thing, it's a code. Maverick Metals.
Maverick Metals.
I don't know, her husband's in the metal junk business, and somehow she's tied in
He
with
has
it.
a plate in his head.
Somehow, I think they bought the business or something.
Yeah, they bought a place called Maverick Metals,
Maverick Metals.
and somehow she's representing it now. But she's a beautiful woman. You'll see her in Cleveland. Gorgeous.
I guess she's Miss Howard Stern and Miss Maverick Metals.
I love on our new videotape at 1-800-52-STERN when after she wins the pageant, when we go backstage with them, and all the fun starts, and she's walking around with her husband.
Yes.
I love that. I love that whole scene. And they're packing up their suitcase to leave, and she has all those dildos in the suitcase that we gave her.
That's right, her bouquet.
Her bouquet of dildos.
So proud. She's
So proud, yeah. She really is proud to be,
Very useful.
let me tell you about Miss Howard Stern. She is proud to be Miss Howard Stern.
Yes, she loves her title.
The judges were right. When it ultimately came down to it, they picked the woman who most wanted to be Miss Howard Stern.
I can't imagine some of the other finalists taking it so seriously.
No, she really takes her title seriously. And she covets it. She won't even give up the crown so someone else can wear
No,
it.
she fights for it.
Yeah.
I'm Miss Howard Stern.
Yeah, damn it.
Can you imagine next year, if we have another pageant, her having to give that up to the next person?
That's going to be an
It's
emotion.
going to be an arm wrestle.
No, give me that crown. Give me that crown. Give it back. Give it. It's mine. Mine.
It's my crown.
Not giving it back.
You have to give it back.
No, you have to chase me around the world.
There's a new Miss 1994.
Red you.
Miss 1995.
No, there ain't. It's 94 and it's staying 94.
And you can't go with us anymore on trips because you've lost your title.
Go to hell. I'm keeping the crown. I'll kill your children. I'm going to make Corky breakfast. I have my breakfast. I make oatmeal with razor blades on it.
And you give some to Corky.
Yeah. Hey, I earned that crown. I'll hide it in my private part. Try and get it. Corky likes to eat clay.
Where's the syrup?
All right.
Put this into my ear.
Actually, her husband is a very bright businessman and manages her Miss Howard Stern career.
That's right.
Right. Anyway, order our new tape and see all the fun backstage. It's like this. We sit around and goof on all the backstage tape. You'll like it. If you like what we're doing right now, it's fun to watch us do it. 1-800-52-STERN. Get the tape. I'm taking it off the market soon. It becomes a collector's item. I was looking through some of the items that we sell now, selling for $500, $600, $700, and now we can do the Leroy Neiman poster at 1-800-52-STERN, $39.95, $450 shipping and handling. You can order right now; they're open for business, but you must be 18 or older. Brought to you by Infinity Ventures and me. I got to take a break here, Robin. I'll tell you everything that's going on right after these
I'm
words.
not tired. I'm slow.
All right.